Hey everyone, I want to talk about harmonies, vocal harmonies today. I will tell you that my favorite vocal harmonies are normally a third interval, but sometimes you can get into certain sections to where the third doesn't sound right, so you can move to the fourth or the fifth. And obviously, when you stack three-part harmonies, you're going to have the third, and then the fifth, and then the octave, and that type of thing stacking on top. So, for those of you that don't know how to find these harmonies, I'm just going to grab my guitar and I'm going to show you an easy way to find them. So, if you are confused, you can always grab a guitar when doing vocals and you're going to find your first note. So if that's the note you're harmonizing, so a third would be right here. So the harmonizing note would be right here. So to harmonize that would be. So if it moves around, so that's going to be the harmony. So, and that's pretty simple. So a fifth, or let's do the fourth, let's go in order. So fourth is going to be right here. So here's the original note that you're going to be harmonizing. Right there. That's the harmony. So they call that a perfect fourth. So I don't normally like to harmonize in a fourth the whole time, although they do this in R&B here and there. It's usually only R&B that I really know of. But when you do it, it kind of sounds Chinese a little bit. So I like to limit fourths for whenever the thirds don't work. So sometimes when you're following in a third over a certain chord in the music, it'll clash or won't sound right. So it's easy to just move the vocal up to the fourth just for that part that doesn't sound right, and then go back to the thirds. That's you would be surprised how often you hear this in vocal harmonies in all genres. So okay, the fifth, it's a power chord like rock music. So here's the harmony. The fifth would be So I will say fourths and fifths kind of similar. It's not very normal to harmonize in a fifth the whole time. It's kind of just a tasteful thing to where you just jump to the fifth on certain parts, or if the third's there the whole time and you want a three part, you can normally do the fifth on top of that as a third stack. But those are the main three harmonies you're going to run across, and obviously octaves, which is the same note. Some people don't consider that a harmony. It's just the same note an octave higher. But thirds, fourths, fifths, and octave is the go-tos for vocal harmonies.